Let's hit the random button. Let's see what we get, okay? I'm going to turn off this fan. It's too cold. Let's go. Random. I already did the Stealth B game. Fuck you. I already did it. Okay. Lanius A. We are on ship numero 62, I believe. Okay, bomb. Eki Bob, you're a gross human. English, you are not a gross human. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good butt. I agree, butt spot. Do 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 do. Alright, the Lanius A is a pretty sweet ship. It does start with a chain laser, which is very slow, but we also start with hacking, which is really, really strong, so don't mind swapping with English if they'd prefer. I'm sure you wouldn't mind, Eki Bob, you filthy human. Sounds exactly like some kind of filthy human tactics. I don't think so. Gross human. But yeah, it's a solid ship. Got a clone bay, hacking. It's really super strong. The ion stunner is not bad. Sometimes it gives us crew kills. The chain laser can start fires, so I mean that's nice. So do have some chances for crew kills. Let's get rocking and rolling. Let's just dive right into it. I think we should be able to do 2 runs today. I think definitely, probably, maybe, kind of, sorta. Oh boy. What's up, Anarcher? How you doing today? Trying a new caffeine delivery system. Espresso ice cubes. You just like chew on the ice cubes? What do you put them in? Yeah, what's going on, Voix? How you doing today? Why switch? So the piloting is really difficult to vent, but if the Lanius is in the piloting, then there's no oxygen in there, therefore there is no reason to vent it. Yes? So that'd be why. We also get emergency respirators on this ship, which sells for like 30 scrap, so that's cool. So I'm gonna probably, maybe, hopefully, kind of, sort of, I don't know, maybe I can go like 4 jumps and then come back to the store. Something like that. Make hot chocolate, drop 2 cubes in it, insta mocha. Oh, cool. Tried to shut down my engines. Yeah, joke's on you, asshole. I have no weapons to shut down. Alright, they do have burst laser too, so fuck that. We're gonna hack their weapons. Nice. Ooh, started a fire in there, quite certain. They got it. They got it put out. Like, I know that they put it out, but I didn't start a new one. What's up, Digirat? How you doing today? 2 fuel, 8 scrap, alright. Not super great, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, try and hit up these 3 and then go to the store or something like that. Assuming I can do that. I could be wrong. If we are wrong, that's okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. please don't miss. Oh my god, come on. What the fuck, game? Oh, thank god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we're dodging. Okay, we're fine now. Woo! Woo! Jesus. So if he repairs it into off timing, we're just gonna probably train our evasion. It's gonna be like right on time. Huh. These guys have a lot of evasion. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, like insane amounts of evasion. Like, what the heck? Okay, so like our evasion chances are really not super great here, but they can't ever get my shields. They can't ever deal me damage with this firing setup, this timing. What does that key cat fraction in the bottom right represent? That's how our sub points. That's how close we are to the next emote. Training with this amount of evasion, a 15% chance to evade, isn't super great, but I mean, this is one of the fastest firing weapon setups we can ever have this happen. So we're just gonna do it. So, good time to get something to drink. Perfect time to talk about our Tuesday chat. How are we all doing today? We having a good day? I hope so. No better time to be sitting back, relaxing, chillaxing, grabbing some snacks and all of them things, you know? Having an okay day, preparing for shitty exams. Damn, those shitty exams. 61 to... Oh, yeah. I know, right? It's crazy. Absolute absurdity. Play some Minesweeper? No, I'm not gonna do that. Taco Bell and Billy, hell yeah. What did you get? Tell me that you got a quesarito, insane. Few things are as great as a quesarito from Taco Bell. You nommed 4 steaks. You nommed 4 butt spot? Oh my god. You got a quesarito, hell yeah. Insane's got good taste. There we go. Spending today writing code to interface with a company in Africa that seems like it hasn't done development since the 90s. Oh, so it's just like every other company that does, should be doing development, but they haven't since the 90s. So like most of them. Got back from watching Detective Pikachu. It was not very good. I heard that it was that it wasn't terrible, but it was Dolphin said it was dumb, but he enjoyed it. I think I probably will enjoy it too for its dumbness. You want to see Sonic for Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik? Jim Carrey's not selling that movie for me. It's more so directed to kids, I think, than people who grew up with Pokemon. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that sounds about right, Bouncy. Yeah, supposedly they're redoing Sonic. I mean, I don't really know how they got to that stage and didn't realize how Uncanny Valley it was. Maybe the people that are in charge of that either didn't care or they didn't realize it, but I don't know. It seems fairly obvious to me. Like, just looking at him is pretty fucking creepy. Like, I don't know, the Sonic trailer itself, like, if you take out the fact that Sonic looks really, really strange, like, it just seems like, oh, okay, like I'm very indifferent in seeing it. What's up, Thermo? How you doing today? Why is half the ship missing oxygen? The Lanius crew do not, they absorb oxygen. They take it out of the room, so that's why there's no oxygen in those rooms. So it's a video game movie, I guess. New Godzilla movie looked pretty good. Oh my god, the new Godzilla. The trailers just keep getting better and better. I'm so fucking stoked for that Godzilla movie. So fucking hyped. I never saw the Assassin's Creed thing. I did see some, like, short films that got made a ways back, like maybe around Assassin's Creed 2 or 3 time. And those short films were kind of cool. I remember liking those, but I never saw, like, the new, like, the actual movie thing. But there were some, like, 5-minute shorts that were done in that universe, and I thought those were okay. When you paused, I thought you were about to shit on the trailers. Oh. No, I love the trailer for Godzilla, because I remember, like, a year ago they released a trailer for Godzilla for that Godzilla, and it was like, ooh, this looks really cool. And then, like, this trailer that we saw in theaters more recently was, like, even more fucking awesome, and it's just like, holy shit, this is great. What's up, Aziz? How you doing today? Totally agreed about Godzilla, but I feel like the trailer is like, hey, we have this actress doing what she did in Stranger Things, and then it does that with 2 other actors. Not a fan of that. Yeah, that's definitely, I kind of agree with you there. It's like, that part is, like, not super exciting, but fortunately there's giant monsters and they look really cool, and hopefully it's a little bit more about that jazz. Wish they take a Mortal Kombat shorts and create a film. I don't know if I've seen any Mortal Kombat shorts. Stranger Things 3 is coming up soonish, right? I don't know. But I worry that they will. That's very possible, Bouncy. I don't know. Good, thanks for asking. Working 3rd shift this week. Can watch the stream after 10 p.m. Or can't watch the stream after 10 p.m. Damn, Assis, that sucks. That sucks. Darn that 3rd shift. Me and Kuro went and watched. We watched What We Left Behind. Yesterday we went to the theater to see it. What We Left Behind is a documentary on DS9. And it was really great. It was really cool to go to the theater and see that. They, like, remastered about 20 minutes of footage from DS9. And had, like, the original director of photography, and so they did it in the widescreen because it was, like, shot for widescreen, even though it wasn't done in widescreen. Was that one of those Fathom events? Yeah, it was an Indiegogo backed thing, Clutch. So it was like a fan funded or crowd funded, whatever. Thingamabob. Yeah, it was really, really great. It's definitely a lot of moments watching that documentary. I was like kind of tearing up, you know. Definitely a huge fan of DS9. I mean, I've only just started watching Star Trek in like the last, 5-8 years or whatever. But DS9 is just like one of my favorite shows of all time. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Like the way that I think about it between that and Next Gen is like Next Gen maybe has some like individual episodes that are better than DS9, but like DS9 overall is just like an absolutely like it's just a great show overall, like better overall, because there's like just a lot of really amazing stuff. Alright, how we doing here? 8 more. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Doesn't John Wick 3 come out this week? It doesn't look super amazing to me. Like, the first one was absolutely, like, groundbreaking and amazing, phenomenal, just absolutely 10 out of 10. Could watch that movie so many times. And 2 was also quite good. It wasn't, like, revolutionary in the same way that 1 was, but how the fuck can it be, right? Like, it's just gonna be just, like, more of the same, and it gives you what you want there. And this one seems to be, like, I don't know. Not a huge fan of the way that they're, like, portraying the movie. To have, like, John Wick, like, kind of break the rules of the stuff and whatever. I don't know, whatever, but... Are your weapons maxed yet? No, you can see I only have 1 star here, see? Right here. 1 star. We need 2 stars if we want the max mastery. 8 more evasions with 90% chance is about 40 shots. 40 shots with 4.5 seconds cooldown. 180 seconds. Zoix did the math. Hope John Wick kills everyone on the planet, yeah. How much more? I don't know. I'm not gonna look now. Do 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 do. The roses have faded. There's butt at my door. The birds in the more but sing anymore. Oh my god. Let's watch John Wick on stream while you finish training. Oh, okay. Alright, how we doing here? Getting there. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Beautiful butt. Good job, butt. Butt spot is a goddamn butt. Oh my god. Amazing. Getting there. 3 more. This seems shitty to do or whatever, but it's really when we have so many wins in a row and we have an opportunity like this given to us, we really should be doing it because it does improve the odds of success. So Birds in the morning don't sing anymore. I don't recognize those lyrics, Assis. I don't think so. It's possible that I know what it's from, but I just don't know. Not really. Okie dokie. Hooray! We did it! It was in The Last of Us. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen the most recent Last of Us 2 trailer. 19 scrap, 2 fuel, and a missile. Contact the civvies. 10 scrap and a breach missile. Shit. Alright. Well, cool. Alright, so... I don't know what we're gonna do as far as Last of Us 2 goes. Like, I used to play Last of Us a lot. It used to be, like, my main stream game. And, like, I was kind of doing pretty well with this, as far as the stream goes, at least in those days. With Last of Us 2, I used to play it like 6 days a week on stream, and I play multiplayer. So I don't know. I could definitely go back and do some multiplayer Last of Us 2. But I don't think that most of you are going to enjoy it because it's absolutely nothing like the content that I create today. So it's definitely probably not going to be received super well. But I don't know. We could see, I guess. We got some scrap and a weapon, but we didn't get the greatest reward of all. Sincere gratitude? No, we didn't. We didn't get that. No, fuck that. What's up, Viz? How you doing today? Alright, I'm gonna go distress here, and then if I have enough money, I'll go to the store. I think I have enough money right now, including the breach to sell and the emergency respirators anyway, so. It's a trap! We're definitely gonna hack weapons, because fuck that. Just no. Hope Chad is a fan. PUBG, RE2, CSGO are awesome to watch. That and anything with Billy driving. Anything with Billy driving. I don't know about that. We don't need me in the driver's seat. Trying to escape. What? Fuck that. I want to see what's going on over here. Okay. Mantis is the one that's in charge of that repair, so that's kind of good for me. No resists? Come on, man. Whatever. So if you did not read the event with Moons, what do? You have to guess. There's no text giveaway anymore. They took it out years and years ago, Vicious. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like exactly enough to get through the sector. Reading is for nerds, though. Yeah, well, I mean, should have done it. Could have got a free slug. Yeah, my Tuesday's going fantastic, Yamp. Very, very fantastic. Hope yours is going good, too. Could you stream as you play? Stream as you play and watch your own VOD. Wait, what? Thanks for liking the retweet, Yamp. Thanks for liking the retweet from Ekibob as well. Appreciate the Twitter support. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna let this shoot at me. Rip. Okay. No. That's okay. It's alright. How's it going, Cynical? What's up, Rada? How you doing today? Okay, not too bad. Let's go to the store. Glad to see you have a nice ship for this run. I was afraid you'd get the Rock A or something. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, well, they don't have anything here that I want. I do want cloaking eventually, but I don't want it right now, I don't think. I don't have the money for it anyway. I guess I can keep the emergency respirators. Don't think I really want to keep the breach. A bit wear down from walking. Fair enough. Yeah, what's up, Alja Sith? How's it going? What's going on? Rock A will happen. You can't escape it. Yeah, I know it will. Okay. I reject your offer. Your offer is stupid, and I hate your stupid dumb face. Good talk. Had a great bike ride today. Other than that, just relaxing. Cool. Glad you had a good bike ride. It's awesome. It's been a long time since I've gone on a bike ride. I haven't really gone on a bike ride since we moved. I don't really have anywhere good to go ride. When we were in Ann Arbor, I could go like ride out to the country, but like over here in Detroit, it's just like this is just city, and I don't like riding around in the city. So I don't know what to do. Got a fire over here. That's good. You heard of a game called Neo Scavenger? Yes, permadeath survival game with roguelike elements. Takes place in post-apocalyptic Michigan. I didn't know that it took place in Michigan. It's kind of funny. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this crew kill, but I'm going to try. Holy shit, we actually got the crew kill. I wasn't sure on that one. We got it, though. GG. Woo! Good reward, too. Gotta go to work. Alright, we'll catch you later, Hasis. Sorry you have to go to work so early. Have a good one. Or so late, or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, I've never played it. FTL difficult or just impossibly difficult? Like, do people regularly survive, sustainably win? Oh, he's talking about Neo Scavenger. If that's what he's asking about. That's what Cynical's asking about. Yeah, I'm curious. Billy's one of the only people who I've seen that can consistently win. Anybody that's really... Well, not anybody, but like if you take the time to learn FTL, you can consistently win. It's not that difficult. All you gotta do is like play for more than 1,000 hours and learn the mechanics. Step 1, learn every event in the game. Okay. Woo, man, you guys are having a bad fucking day. I'll tell you what. Okay, good. Fuck out of here, Rockman. Fuck off, man. Yeah, get off my boat. This is my boat. $15 scrap and a system repair drone. Dude, we're getting some really great rewards. If your shields are down in an asteroid field, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time. Blue 5 drone parts in one fight because I kept shooting down my hacking. You gotta get good at the... It's really like, I actually like doing the just off and on more than I do pausing and like trying to time it. Like pausing when they shoot and then turning it off, unpausing. I actually think that this is easier, personally. But it might just be me. Yeah, it's really great to fight a drone ship with no shields in an asteroid field. You know somebody fucked up. Really shitty layout on enemy ship. I couldn't fucking pause buffer it. Good thing, Shadow. No cheating is great. Fuck that. You're out of drones now. Can't kill ships. That sucks. What's up, Ellum? How you doing today? Wow, get absolutely wrecked. He's having a bad freaking day, man. Started a fire over here too, pretty sure. Yeah, you guys are all dead. I thought you were trying to run away. Guess what? You were wrong. Well, you got quad fires over there. I tell you what, I'll just let you deal with that crap. Hmm? Yeah. Who needs a fire beam? Not I. Not I. You guys are getting way more control over the situation than I thought. Technique I heard from Chewbacca where you press space and middle mouse at the same time to advance frame by frame. Middle mouse? What does middle mouse do? Oh, it pauses. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. I had no idea. Weird. I had no clue. Can't afford to let them get away. That would be bad and good. I'm hoping that I'll end up with another store in this sector, but nope, I guess not. Explore the asteroid field. Did Buttspot add a 3? Add a 3 to what? No, there's a 3 right there. Oh, he did add a 3. Oh, weird. Let's explore the asteroid field. It is kind of weird, yeah. Oh, man. I keep using my hacking. It's not like that big of a deal, but still. Wow, they are resisting like crazy. No longer, though. No longer. English keeps walking through my room. He's threatening me. What? You have a really good green screen quality, by the way. Thanks. Thanks, Ellen. Appreciate that. To the exit. To the exit. There's that lag when I like do that. It's weird. Ship can't deal me damage, so awesome. Let's see what's going on over there. They have an NG and a disgusting human in a med bay. So the likelihood of us getting a crew kill, very low. But maybe they'll give me a surrender offer with a crew that I don't already have. Never know. Okay. Welcome aboard, Vench. Welcome aboard. Like a second human? God damn it. No, I didn't mean a second human fetch. Yeah, getting an NG is super freaking awesome here. Alright, let's see what the next sector is. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go rebel control, because it leads into some civilian sectors. They're probably all gonna be just shitty Zoltan or whatever. Your ship has way too much oxygen. I don't know about that. I think it's fine. Imagine if they surrendered and offered you a crew you did already have. Yeah. Like it's a clone of one of my crew. Okay. Well, at least we get an early store. I'll take some jumps, then go to the store, so we can maybe purchase a couple of different things. Like a system and a weapon or something. Butted on, Billy. Sorry. Come on. No. Don't want to miss This thing sucks. I don't want to use a hack drone. Prefer not to anyway. There we go. This is the Cruos, not the Stormwalker. Yeah, this is the Croutons. This run needs at least 2 fire beams. Wow, at least 2? What happens if we get like 3 fire beams? What's up, Kuno? How you doing today? I'll do this. Damn. There's 4 weapon slots, right? Fill her up! Come out! Let's go! More fire beams. We need more fire beams. How are we supposed to roast them alive without 3 fire beams? This is what happened. That's what happened when we ran into that 5 shielded ship and we had level 3 hacking and we couldn't hack through their fucking shields and deal them damage because we were using like a fire beam and a pike and 2 holes or some shit like that. This is what happens. This is what happens when memes take control of the ship. Say the civilian ship. Okay. Alright. Five fuel for 6 scrap. God damn. That's pretty good. Oh, thank God. I don't want to take damage. Screw that. Okay. 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 What's up, BioCell? How you doing today? Okay, they are indeed dead. Doing well, you? Doing very well, thank you. Alright, come on, civilians. I hope they didn't run away. Oh! Is that the second? Or do we have a Hermes? No, I think we had a breach. We had a breach earlier, I'm pretty sure. So, okay. Second free breach of the run, I guess. Is it me or the sound seems somewhat disjointed from their source? If the game audio or whatever sounds distorted, very salty, it's probably a caching issue, and you need to just refresh. If there is like some kind of a mistiming thing, I don't see it. Yeah, so it's probably just a cache thing, very salty, and just like just need to refresh. Dock and try and rescue the survivors. 10 scrap. Well, okay, fine. Where would you see it if it were there? I wouldn't see anything. I don't see any kind of a discrepancy. Like, there's not like a number on OBS that's like, hey, Your game, this is where your game audio is, and this is where your game video is. I don't have it. There's nothing like that. What I'm doing is, like, I'm like, crossing something that makes noise. And I'm seeing, like, when it pops, you know what I mean? In, like, on my soundboard in OBS. So I just, like, I visually confirm that their, like, timing is correct. Seems fine after a refresh, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Vetch. No problem. Okay. I could maybe buy a rock. Ooh, a heavy laser and a burst laser 1 and an ion blast. Okay. On the audio level monitor, correct. Yeah, like in the mixer. When it happens to me, it sounds like someone's messing with the treble. Yeah, when I have it when I'm watching other streamers too. And it's just like this weird kind of glitchy, kind of funky sound. Okay. So we're going to buy the heavy laser and the burst laser. I could sell the chain laser, or I could hold on to it. I'll probably just keep the ion stunner. I could probably sell the chain laser. It's going to be a long time before I use it. General Metrak with the 36 months. Happy fucking 3 years, my Billy buddy. Happy 3 years to you as well, General. Thank you so very much for the support. Okay, and we get some Waspin Arts around here to welcome General back. Thank you so very much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Don't leave the love lying around. Pick it up and take it with you, all right? Thank you so very much. And what's up, Duke, by the way? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Good to see you, bud. Good to see ya. Accountability, buddy. That's right. Probably not going to see another store in the sector. Could buy a rock, like I said. Give me a wider variety of blue options. But, it's like, okay. Not absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's pretty decent, though. I'm gonna buy a rock. Let's do it. Let's do it. Rada gets the name. You are a rock person. I don't need the emergency respirators either. God damn, that sucks, General. I'd probably just order a battery through some other means and do it myself, if that were the case. Yeah, the bulge in the battery. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, those batteries are dangerous as fuck. Like, if they get pierced and like, they'll kind of explode. Unless they, like, change the chemistry in the batteries or something like that. But, like, that used to be, like, a problem. But that still happens, like, if you actually, like, destroy the battery. Nice. Yeah. That's great, General. Yeah, what kind of sucks about, like, doing repairs like that is, like, it's not really looking good for, like, your right to repair things. Like, the future, at least in the US. I don't know how it is in other places. like your right to repair things. As far as I know, that stuff isn't really doing so well. John Deere is like a pretty big spearhead, like spending a lot of money to fight against people's right to fix their own shit. But, I don't know. Do you have a boarding objective successful achievement, and if so, how do you get it? Is the boarding objective successful the boarding drone event? Like where he kills 4 crew cow? Okay, so yes, either soften them up with a real crew and then have the drone finish them off, or just shoot their crew until like it has to be against a ship with no medbay. But you shoot them to low health so that way you can send in the drone and he can just finish them off, or you do it with like a boarding crew and then have the drone finish them off. Either way. So see, I don't know about any kind of bug around that event. I have no idea. Getting a little bit crazy with my upgrades here, but whatever, we got some money. So you got 6 jumps, I think. Yeah. They might suffocate before the drone gets the final hit. Yeah, that's definitely possible. What's up, Gersha? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. 10 seconds, 12 seconds, and they have a drone here as well. See what kind of a drone they have. Alright, they can't actually deal me damage. There's a guaranteed double reward. I could go for a crew kill. The only way I'm really going to probably get a crew kill here is by hacking their oxygen, because they have this system repair drone. And system repair drones kind of suck. What might be interesting here is if I actually deal a point of damage to their drones. Dude, this guy's got some serious freaking evasion. Why do you guys have to evade so much crap? Why don't you use the Fleet Pursuit mod? I don't think it's part of the game to guess the fleet to make it to the star you want to go, don't you think? That's just my preference, Gersha. I don't like using any mods in the game. I think the game is perfectly fine the way that it is, and I just like the analog method of telling. I like the analog method. It's not because it's cheating. It's not, I don't believe that to be the case. I believe that the Fleet Advance mod gives you a advantage that not using the Fleet Advance mod I think that using the mod gives you an advantage that not using it doesn't, or whatever, that over not using it, or just using like a sheet of paper. But I don't think that it's like enough for it to be like a reason for me not to use it. I just don't like using mods for this particular game. Show the cheat you use. This is the cheat that I use. This is my cheat O paper. I marked this out. This is like the Fleet Advance mark here for a normal sector, and this is the Fleet Advance for a nebula sector. This is the official sheet of paper. And I put it up to my monitor, and that's how I can get an idea. This is what I like to do. So I just don't use the mod. We had this discussion before, like when we were talking about the fact that Scott uses that, and my statement was that it gives an advantage that not using it doesn't. But the question isn't whether or not it gives an advantage. The question is whether or not it gives enough of an advantage for you to think that it's like super fucking game breaking. I don't really think that that's the case. Sometimes it can matter more than others, but I don't. Whatever. It's not for me to decide. Would have agreed with everyone, guys, if we use that piece of paper. It's basically the same. To really stand behind all you guys said, Chad and Billy, he shouldn't have used the paper as well. Then no, I don't say that it was cheating, Gersha. That was what Chad said. That's what Shadow said. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me whether or not you think that me using a sheet of paper is acceptable or not. That's just how I choose to play the game. If that makes you unhappy, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Because it doesn't really matter. What's up, Maylorn? How you doing today? Woo! Oh, crap. Crap. Butts. Okay, we're fine. We're kind of fine. Dude, stop it! Alright, you need to stop. I should have shot this drone. What am I doing with my life right now? There we go. Yeah, we're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. There we go. 18 scrap. Okay. What's your stance on people putting a dot in the center of their screen and their crosshairs and FPSs? It's fine. I don't care. If they're doing it in, like... The thing is like, in a single-player setting, like, I don't think that really almost anything that you do matters. Because it's however you find enjoyment out of the game, or whatever. Yeah, I understand. Like, everybody's gonna have their own opinion about it, Gersha. You know what I mean? It's like a topic that comes up pretty frequently. The use of mods and things that like give advantages. Don't give advantages, especially when you have like some kind of like record. But like the thing is like there aren't like any official records, yada yada, like that kind of stuff. So it's just like it's gonna bring up some feelings. I don't know where to go. Like, I could go down here. It doesn't really matter. So, I guess I'm going to go the upper path. The reason I'm going to go the upper path is because I'm seeing 3 new beacons instead of 2 new beacons, I guess. Like, it doesn't really matter enough for me to really take the time to worry about it, so. Yeah, what's your stance on people putting a dot in the center of the screen like a crosshair and FPSs? I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Like, I have no idea. I guess it depends on whether or not that's like a large advantage or not, but I don't think that it really is. Like the only example that I can think of off the top of my head where that could be like somewhat useful would be Counter-Strike when you're using an op and when you're not scoped in, it doesn't have the crosshair. You don't have a crosshair with that gun, but that only like really used to matter in like 1.6 or maybe even CS Source, because I believe in CS:GO it's just not accurate to the center of the screen. So like, I don't think it matters, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, no, for sure. But I'm just like giving you the framework, Gersha, you know? Like just to like give you an idea as to it's cuz you like said it, and then like everybody, like a lot, not everybody, but like several people had an opinion, and it was like, whoa, and it's like, that's why is all. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say that you asked it in like an interrogatory kind of way or whatever. Jesus. All right, asteroid field, ion pulse. Asteroid field. There's a distress here, but got 3 jumps. What's up, Moku? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. It's hella useful for throwing knives in Call of Duty. There was somebody that was telling me about some kind of a thing, like where in either Perfect Dark or GoldenEye, or like it was either it was two like first-person shooters. I think they were both on the N64 or something like that. And so like there was some kind of a situation for this is in the speedrunning community, I believe, where like the GoldenEye people, like their community was like well aware of using a dot in the middle of their screen and like the fact that that's useful, and that was like used as like a tip. Like you'd tell people, like if you're doing runs, like having a dot in the middle of your screen is very useful for this, that, or the other thing, and so you should do it. And so like when some Perfect Dark speedrunners or some other FPS speedrunners were like asking like GoldenEye speedrunners about that, and they were like, well, what about a dot in the middle of your screen? You could do that, and that might help. And like the Perfect Dark streamers like had apparently secretly been using the dot in the middle of their screen, but they didn't like tell each other about it. I thought that was kind of weird or funny. But yeah, absolutely no offense taken at all, Gersha. So don't feel. I hope you don't feel like alienated or anything like that, because that wasn't my intent or anything. I think everybody was pretty reasonable in their conversation. I guess I'm just gonna go this way. I just don't want the ion pulse. Like, we could take a lot of damage there. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going this way. You were personally offended? Well, you can get out. I don't see how it's a problem. Having been in esports, every little advantage will be played for, and it's nearly impossible to notice. I don't see a problem with being able to more efficiently deal with UI elements, such as a dot or moving vital information around. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really see any problem with it. But the thing is like I'm not like in that kind of a scene at all, so I just really have no idea whether or not those kind of things are like seen as okay or not. And I really don't have an opinion one way or the other that's really relevant to it, so. Like, I just don't really feel very strongly. If you were to tell me like, oh my God, Billy, like, oh my God, over in Call of Duty, did you know? I don't know if you know. I don't know if you knew, but oh my God, they are using hamsters on their screens to tell where the enemies are before they can even see it. Like, you don't even know. And I'm just like, all right. Like, you don't even, oh my God, aren't you like so upset about that? I'm like, no. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely, Gersha, recommend using the Fleet Advance mod. I just like mods aside, like, I just like the physical interaction of, like, putting the paper up to the screen and, like, figuring it out. Like, it makes the game more enjoyable to me. But, like, yeah, if you don't, like doing that kind of stuff, then don't do it. Yeah. Definitely. Like, another thing that there's not really, it's not really comparable in any way, really, but like, for some reason, I just thought of this thing that I always used to like to do when I played Magic, and other people that I played Magic with also seemed to find it kind of an entertaining thing, was like, especially when I went to Grand Prix Toronto, when it was a legacy tournament that I went to, and so, like, you have a lot of cards used against you to, like, discard a random card, or random cards selected get discarded, whatever. So, like, instead of having it be like, here, pick a card, I'd be like, okay, I lay my cards out on the table. I have to discard 2 cards or whatever, and, like, so let's roll. So we have, like, I have 6 cards in my hand. Here's a D6, you know? Or if we have 3 cards in the hand, this card counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I like adding, like, a game on top of a game, just because it's, like, more fun that way. If you look at the floor in Tarkov, no one can see you. That's definitely true. You seen the meme of that Overwatch player with a magnifying glass taped to his screen for additional zoom in the crosshair area? No, that's hilarious. Billy is being very disparaging of chat. Well, I mean, you probably deserve it, though. How do I type in that voice? I have no fucking idea, Father. Dota used to allow advanced macroing through the console. Oh, wow, crazy. Yeah, you probably, if you want to type like that, it just has to start with, oh my god. Like, and like, O, and then my is like O and uppercase, and just caps, and my and lowercase, and God, G-A-W-G, and caps again or something. That seems like a good way to do it. Who doesn't want to roll some dice, right? Like, rolling dice is just fun. It's fun. That's one of the reasons that I like the, I think it's the Unisystem, the one that All Flesh is based in. Like, the D20 system is, like, okay. But, like, I don't know. Sometimes I like systems that, like, not because they're more complex, but they just, like, have a lot of dice. So I get to, like, throw a lot of dice around. Like, throwing a lot of dice is fun. Because it makes me feel like I'm doing more. You know? All right. I think we all have a certain standard about a game. These are mods that really change the effect of the game, making it easier. I want to experience the game it was meant to be, so I asked him to figure out what advantages the Fleet Pursuit gives. After this convo, I can say it gives you advantages on the far distances. Probably experienced players can gouge by themselves. Well, you can't really know. You can't really know, like, where the fleet advance is going to be right when you jump in the sector. I'm going to wait because I think I waited too long. I guess not, but so for a more experienced player, it probably gives more of an advantage. But I mean, I think that the fleet advance mod is really great for people to use. I think it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So talking about this, I don't know. I'm sorry. Seems like a pretty reasonable conversation. Nobody's out of line, so it's all positive. 3 missiles for 3 drone parts. That sounds amazing. Sultan controlled sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. Let's go to the nebula. Sector 3, I got 10 bars of power. I could do this, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Yeah, it's Uncharted Nebula. It's alright. Let's fight. Let us fight the drone. The drone of destruction. So I'm gonna turn my shields up to level 2 early before this other shot gets to me. Hopefully it... Oh, we just dodged the shot anyway, so it didn't end up mattering. But like, I didn't know that, so... Holy God, he's got his fucking combat drone online? Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, Jesus. Alright, okay, let's just do this, I guess. Alright, there we go. Get that thing out of here. Dude, how do you have so much crap? He had 4 power and drones. We're in sector 3. 4 power and drones, 3 power and weapons, and 4 power and shields. This guy is straight up cheating. Yeah, it's weird for me because it's like that's a good thing to mention, Neonemi. Is for games like this, though it's single player, so it's harder to draw the line of difficulty and quality of life. So like, oh my God, just die. God damn, this is terrible. It's interesting because, like in RimWorld, I mod the bejesus out of RimWorld, right? I mod the hell out of that game, and one of the big things with RimWorld is like is that it's really much more of a game about like the adventure than it is like the like there's like the early and mid game, which is like my favorite part, which is kind of the more challenging portion of the game that has like more interesting decisions that actually matter a lot more, especially on extreme difficulty. So that part is great. But like a lot of it is really just about like the adventure, like the interaction of characters and the randomness, the things that happen. So like a lot of the mods that I like to use are things that are quality of life that makes that kind of lubricates the gaming experience a little bit, because it is like a bit slower, a little bit clunky in some places, even in its final form. Not that it's not a solid game by itself, but like whereas FTL, like when I like launch FTL, I want my FTL experience. I want the game to be exactly the way that it is. That's why I don't even use like the balance mod or anything like that. So I just want it to be exactly the way I want it. All we gotta do is get to 500 subs. Hello? Hello, humans? Yes, hello, humans? Hello. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Seems as though you are having a rough time in this environment with no oxygen. It seems as though someone has brought dire straits to your environment. What weapons did I end up using with my NG Cruiser yesterday? We got a Burst Laser 2. So we used Burst Laser 2 Heavy, and then we ended up getting a Halberd Beam, so that was my weapon setup. Burst Laser 2, Heavy, Halberd. Yeah, so what's happening there is the enemy AI, just like your crew, in order for them to actually stand and fight your crew, they have to like actually move into a square in a room and fight. So like when they're trying to bash down a door, they have to like move physically to the door and like actually bash it down. So I move my guy into the room, so all their crew is like, oh my god, there's a guy in here, we better beat the shit out of him. And I run them out, and they're like, oh, okay, we can go back to bashing down the doors, and then we just run them in and out, wash, rinse, repeat. And then they have a bad time, so that's what's happening. Hey, nice, we actually successfully chased them. Good job, us. I was on a max loot, gotta learn to give up on a fight. Yeah, I mean that's definitely tough to give up on a fight that you're actually supposed to stop fighting in, for sure. I totally feel you there, because I definitely will drag fights on for too long. That being said, I think that I think we have fire here and here, because this just burned down, right? Think. God damn it. What the fuck? There's not anybody in piloting. What do you have, level 3 piloting? You cheating son of a bitch. Good, I'm glad your ship burned down. I hate you. I think he's dead. Yeah, he was dead there. Whatever, just die. I don't even. But I mean, in this game, greed is definitely good in some ways, in that like you really want to make sure that you're maximizing each sector and also taking the time to get crew kills against enemy ships whenever you have the opportunity. Especially early game, because like that early game scrap is the most important scrap in the game. Like the first 200 scrap that you make is very, very important. Remember how I was talking about trying to get the NGC? Well, last night I was literally one jump away and then I died. Life is pain. God damn it, BioCell, that sucks. Ever lose a run because of greed? Yes. Very, very much. We almost lost this fucking Winstreak because of greed. Remember when I took 20 points of damage? Let's see. We have that clip around here somewhere. Well, maybe I should probably put that as greed. I was stockpiling 200 fucking scrap, and I didn't have level 3 shields, and I jumped into a fight and almost got completely fucking destroyed. You'll find it. Yeah, find it and post it, and then I'll put a command on it, and I'll label it greed. My greed means invading a ship, then shooting the weapons and destroying it with my guys on it, because I wanted to get an invade win. Ah, sure. Is that it? Is that a clip, or is that the actual video? Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. I actually had to make a clip because it was too long for an actual clip. Yeah. Yep, that's it. I'm going to make a command for that. I'm going to label it greed. All right. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely a pretty big, like, hole in my FTL game. I'm certainly not perfect, but, like, that's definitely a pretty big problem that I have is, like, I will see a store and immediately not want to go to it and be like, okay, how can I go to this store with, like, 500 fucking scrap? And I just, like, buy everything. And I think I probably do that too often and end up getting myself in situations that if I would have just, like, gone to the fucking store ahead of time or something, or upgraded or spent some of the scrap before going to the store, then we would have been in better shape. But okay, we're just gonna attack you. 10 and 17 seconds on these firing times. You won the run after that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Got some fires. I just turned it off. I just fired one shot because I just want to take out his oxygen there. Yeah. So I'll take that out. But Billy, you're like the best FTL pauser. I think you have like a world record. How you're supposed to synchronize, you mean, that into your current playstyle? I'm always looking to improve and learn more information. Like I've said before, one of the biggest problems that I have. Remember, Billy, the difference between being a fool and being bold is if you succeed or not. Yeah, sure. Like I always say, I'd rather be lucky than good. But I mean, there's another thing that there's like this whole part of the game that I don't really know very well, and that's like the actual timings and mechanics of like. I know that like things happen, and I know that when I do things that the crew react in a certain way. But I don't like know exactly like why. All I have is like a lot of experience in the game and seeing things happen enough time that I've just like, you know, just like put together the pattern that like that's the way that like things work. And so so through that I have like a lot of experience and I know a lot about the game. But that does like leave a hole in my game where like there's information that I could know that I don't know. Okay, he's gonna go repair oxygen. So. I don't even know if there's anybody in here trying to repair shields at this point, because there hasn't been any progress there at all. I know that there was a breach in there, but I think this is a crew kill. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I've like looked away from the ship here a couple of times, so I don't know exactly. Okay, we got a kill anyway. That's cool. Great. Perfect. Spending scrap even with a store you need coming up seems like a decision that needs to always be considered but rarely made. Kind of like running from a fight but less obvious. Right. Yeah. Was the previous cat emote 250 or 300? 300. First killed you was living happily next to my hot computer. How long did it take in the game to be ready? It'll stop bubbling, bottle kids. Like you hear it like doing the little bloop 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 bloop. it'll stop making that noise after a period of time. I don't remember exactly how long that is. He's talking about my summer car, Viz. I'll stop making Star Trek tricorder noises. No, yeah, I guess. Stop bubbling. That's the Killju. It's the in my summer car. It's the moonshine that you make or whatever. Okay, navigating the fog blind, you practically bump holes with a mantis ship. They hail you. Pah! This transgression will be overlooked. Nebula very dangerous. Next time, humans all die. There won't be a next time. I don't have... Oh, I do have one human on board. Never mind. Alright, sorry. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I understand. Nice. I can't get him out of that room fast enough. He's too slow. You're too fucking slow, Rockman. You hear me? You're too slow. Nice. Pretty sure that they have an NG in here that's working on this repair, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna get the crew kill. We're gonna try though. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Whatever. Send him the human. Make peace with the mantis. I could have, I guess. We're going to be planning on diving in this sector. What I mean by diving is by jumping onto the exit when it is controlled by the rebel fleet. Hopefully on purpose. I'm going to hit up all these beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then here, and then here, and then dive. I believe I can do that. I'm not resetting my crew's health because I'm probably not going to be boarded by most of these things. Started a fire in there. When you make decision like that, do you mean, okay, so the reason that I am planning on jumping on the exit. Okay, this guy that's running away here is probably gonna go to piloting, and he's too low on health. So I don't know if that... I doubt that killed him. It's possible. I doubt it, though. Alright. Okay, so the reason that I am planning on diving on the exit here is the exit... When it's inside of a nebula, I don't mean like a nebula sector. I mean it's like actually in a nebula beacon. Like when the exit is on that means that there is not an event there, ever. So if you jump there, you can go to the next sector, but there's never going to be like a ship fight or a store or any kind of a thing. There's nothing's ever going to happen there. So it's not like a priority for me to get to that beacon before the fleet gets there because there's not going to be anything there anyway. So... the other really great thing about it is the exit, when it's controlled by the rebel fleet, there's no ASB. And I believe if you play on easy, there is no ASB on the exit, like, ever, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure. That might be easy with non-advanced edition, but I think it is easy. So it's like a really huge advantage. But it's like not having enemy ASB, the anti-ship battery, the planet side thing that's like shooting at your ship. That's like super huge. So you just have to like survive the enemy ship fight for long enough to just get into the next sector, or you could kill them and you get only ever one fuel. But so that way, like, this is just not like a reason for me to like hurry up and get to the exit, because like there's not ever going to be anything there, and there's no enemy ASB that's going to be shooting at me. So that's why we're doing that. We almost always do that. I'll take one Aurora Borealis with some nebula on the side. Okay.
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis!
Seymour! The house is on fire!
Sounds right. The only easy, not an AE specific change I remember is 3 shielded flagship. Yeah. So it must be just easy AE. Playing on normal, they always had ASB when I dived. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just easy only thing. Aurora Borealis. No, it's just the Northern Lights. Yeah, ASB is anti-ship battery. It's like the planet side gun that shoots at you. ASB is in the original, even on easy, if I remember correctly. Only on the exit is there not ASB. I don't know if it was there on easy, so unless they took it out in advanced edition from the exit, or maybe it was on like the newest patch thing that happened like a year ago. But it's something that I only realized when doing speed runs. So you think you won't take any damage when diving because it's a nebula? Or are you sure you'll be safe and you get an extra star? It's much less likely that I'll take damage. And if it means getting another beacon out of the sector, like if it's only one beacon, like maybe it might not be worth it. But like sometimes you can get like 2 or 3. Or maybe even 4. If like the sector layout is like really weird, or there's like nebulas back behind it, and that like advances the fleet slower slightly, right? So there's like some situations where it's like really, really worth it to dive. Sometimes ships just don't like shields, man. Shields cost money. So that's a system repair drone. Nope. 7 missiles I don't need. 1302 is my fastest time. On the Zoltan A. 19 scrap. We're getting a lot of really good rewards this run. 19 scrap and a flat gun Mark II. And now we're going to go to the store. So I've like tried to stockpile as much shit as I can before going to the store. So hopefully. I think I actually was supposed to go to this beacon before I came here. It's a little too late now. Kind of goofed up. Isn't Flak 2 insane? Flak 2 fires 7 shots, and it takes 21 seconds to fire. Flak 1 takes 10 seconds to charge and fires 3 shots and requires 2 power. So, like, it seems like, oh, it's 1 extra power and you get 4 extra shots, but it takes more than twice as long to charge. What Flak 2 is good at is taking down enemy shields. It has, like, a very large, like, target. Ooh. So they have a pre-igniter here. I'm not super interested in that. Let me finish talking about the flag before I get completely sidetracked. So it has like a very large like target like reticle, so like you can't accurately shoot things, so it's good at taking down shields. So if you're going to use it to take down shields, then you have to think about like what is going to go well with having enemy shields down for a short period of time. Well, it's great with like heavy lasers and like hull lasers or burst laser or whatever lasers, like it's fine. But having to wait 21 seconds to fire a heavy laser, which fire is ready at 9 seconds, that kind of sucks. So that's not super efficient. So we don't like doing that. So what you do kind of like doing is using it with beam weapons, because like pike beam takes 16 seconds, halberd beam takes 17 seconds, hull beam takes 14 seconds. So that like kind of works better with lasers. Glaive beam takes 25 seconds to fire. So like you'd be waiting on the with the flak while the glaive, like you're waiting on the glaive to finish charging. So like that's really effective with that. That being said, having a glaive beam is 4 power and the flak 2 is 3 power. So having a 7 power weapon setup is really expensive. And having a pre-igniter with that kind of a setup is really strong, because you can just like blast down the enemy shields. Almost, even if like level 4 shields, like you're probably decent chance of getting them down, or at least getting them down to 1, and then you can still do decent damage with the glaive beam. Then you can get immediate damage on the enemy ship, yada yada. Like that's pretty effective. But like pre-igniter is also really expensive. We're talking about like really expensive setups, and like so that's kind of like late game stuff. So like trying to like get yourself set up with that early isn't really like reasonable, because that costs, like going from level 4 to 5 weapons is 50 scrap, and 50 was it like 50, 75, and 90, and then 100 for the 5, 6, 7, and 8 upgrades. So 50, 75, 90, 100, yeah. So it's like really expensive to do. So flak, a lot of times I would rather just like not bother with the flak. I'd rather have like a faster firing weapon set up, something that I can just like repeatedly bash the enemy ships. Like I would rather have 2 flak 1s than 1 flak 2 like every day of the week, because I can fire 3 shots every 10 seconds for each flak 1. So like if for 4 power I can fire 6 flak shots at 10 seconds. And then I can, so by the time flak 2 is firing, I've already fired 12 flak shots out of the 2 flak 1s. Or even with 1 flak, I've fired 6 shots. Of course, like I said, like if your goal is to like take down shields like all at once because you're waiting for another weapon, flak 2 can be okay to work with. So hopefully that it's probably a little bit more than of an answer than you wanted. You got to end the streak with dual wielding Vulcans. So what I'm hearing you say, Zach, is that I should end the streak. So like you mean you want me to die while I'm trying to use 2 Vulcans? Is that what you're trying? Is that what you're trying to say? You really got to get out there and just lose the run with 2 Vulcans. What about using the flag attack method with 4 flak weapons? Yeah, 4 flak 1s is great. That's very, very fast firing, and like even though you can't target the flak 1s like super accurately, you're firing 12 shots every 10 seconds, so it doesn't really matter. What's up, Vance? How you doing today? So having another heavy laser and a burst laser here is going to be, like, that's a great final weapon setup. We would absolutely love it. I'm not really interested in the pre-igniter here. We have the money for it, but I don't really care. So I don't think I'm going to do that. If you're going to go on, Billy, you have to try going out to charge your weapons. I'm not sure if that's actually true. I don't have to buy the burst laser one here. In fact, I could have kept the ion stun. Maybe. And then I could have saved a little bit of money here. I gotta buy some fuel here too. Like the only reason that I'm like thinking about spending, like, oh, I have 166 scrap. Why do you care about spending 50? Well, I might get a store on one of these 2 beacons. It's possible. Anyway, and I want to buy cloaking, and that costs 150 scrap. So I don't know if I have like a 50 scrap to spare. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, and then I might actually end up selling it if I haven't made up that 35 scrap that I need between these few fights. You only use Vulcan once, and it's insane. You got to protect your weapon. So yeah, it requires that having 4 power online for a really long period of time is kind of a pain in the butt. All right. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you fucked up, Mantis. You fucked up, Mantis. You fucked up, Mantis. Double breach. Wow, that is beautiful. All right. Ion bomb in my doors. Oh my god. Heavy laser's so good. I love heavy laser. It's by far my favorite weapon. This is definitely the NG in their medbay. I actually might hack their medbay just to make sure that we get a crew kill here. Oh, you fucked up, Mantis. No, you fucked up. No, you fucked up. Oh no. All right. Improve my reactor for 2 drone parts and 4 missiles. So the 4 missiles are completely worthless to me. So that's fine. The 2 drones, it's worth 16 scrap if we were to just replace them, just buying them directly. But we kind of have an excess anyway, so that sounds great to me. That was 25 scrap value, so that's good. And we do, in fact, get a store here, so that's cool. Hopefully they have cloaking. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's why I'm a FTL professional. I'll tell you what. Yeah, there's very few things in this world that beat off giant alien spiders better than an anti-bio beam. Very few things. Alright, we're gonna buy some fuel, and this is like, we're still in sector frickin' 3, alright? So, like, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I definitely I should have hit this beacon up, and we still could have gotten all of these beacons, and I could have just gotten an extra beacon out of this sector. I just goofed up with my traveling throughout the sector. Is the anti-bio beam the best option in that event? They're all, any blue option, I believe, is a very similar reward, if it's not exactly the same. I think it's like a low/medium value reward. I don't think you ever get anything super insane. So there's like anti-bio beam, there's a boarding drone, there's an anti-boarding drone, or anti-personnel drone. And what else? Oh, does the boarding drone fuck it up so they get all upset about that? Okay, sure. So I guess it's okay. But what about the anti-personnel drone? Anti-personnel drone is fine? Oh, okay. Alright, so we can just cloak one of these 2 things. Unless this is a breach, then I don't know if it's a breach or not. I think what I'm gonna... If I had level 2 hacking, I could like hack their shields and just volley in their weapons. I could hack their evasion and then just shut down one of their weapons. So I can get the burst heavy and then get 1 single heavy laser shot in. No, it's a 50-50 chance on losing crew. Gersha, 50-50 chance. So if you have a clone bay, then you could just send them in and then not care if they die because they'll just get cloned again. They'll just have to live with the knowledge that they got torn apart by giant alien spiders, and hopefully they were human, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's only with the blue option are you guaranteed. Okay. Okay. At this point, I can probably just kill them, to be honest. It's kind of looking like that anyway. Yep. Even if you get a crew kill there, you only ever get 1 fuel from that, so it didn't cost me anything to get the 1 fuel though. It's like I was gonna hack them to make sure we did damage anyway, so might as well just get it. Can always use the 1 fuel. It's a fucking audio bug. I swear. Just trying to figure out where exactly we're gonna go here. I'm kind of thinking I might just go up into the nebula and then like loop around. Maybe go into the nebula, come back around here, and then go up top and then come back down. Seems like we'll be able to get a lot of beacons out of this sector. Doo-doo. The last system I'm planning on getting with this ship is going to be mind control. Does hacking engines have the same effect as piloting, or does it work like shields and just slowly kick the power out of the system? No, as long as the hack is active, it reduces their evasion to 0 immediately. You can see in the top right, you can actually see what their evasion is while the hack is on, whether it's piloting or engines. So you can see that when the hack is engaged, it goes to 0 instantly. The difference generally is, I'm not going to do this event. This ship is usually pretty difficult. Unless I have a boarding setup, I'm not going to be doing super great versus that. The thing that usually matters is what rooms the system is connected to. So like on that rebel ship, I like to hack engines usually because that connects their shields to their engines, and like the room that I hack is right in the middle. So that means that they can't go freely across. They have to go around, which makes them take a little bit longer. And sometimes you can like, because it's a highly trafficked room, if there's like a fire in there and you're like the crew is like low on health and they like want to run to the med bay, if you have the hack turned off, they'll walk through that room and you can turn the hack back on and then just like lock them in there with a fire and they'll just fucking burn to death. It's like that's, so there's like some advantages sometimes that can come up by doing that kind of stuff. Hacking my clone bay, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna cloak like when I need to. There we go. Do you launch FTL through Steam or by itself? Through Steam. I'm just gonna cloak. Okay. As a mature anti-greed decision. Yeah, I just really don't like that event because with securing fuel or ammunition, if you don't get the crew kill, the reward really isn't very good, and it's usually a pretty nasty ship. Like it's almost on like a rebel elite level of shittiness. So it's, even though it's in an ion storm, they're probably gonna have like way more fucking power. Like in an ion storm right now, I think I have 6 power. You have 6 power to work with. They're probably gonna be working with like at least 10 or 12. So like it's really, really bad. Because they'll just have like, oh yeah, I have level 2 shields and 2 weapons online. And I'm just like, okay, I have this. Yeah, so I don't like it. It does not murderize the entire ship, Liam Clan, no. No, if they have NG Medbot Dispersal and you hack their medbay, it just does the medbay. Like, it only fucks up the medbay. I kind of want to borrow power. Don't have enough for engines yet. I got 1 bar of power here. I should get my hacking to level 2 as well. Okay. 8 seconds, 13, and 12 seconds. Okay. Which sector do you go for level 3 shields? Usually by sector 5 is around when I'm trying to get it. If I have cloaking, which I obviously have right now, I'm way more likely to go like mid sector 5 before getting level 3 shields, because we're so much safer with cloaking because it's so strong defensively. But that being said, it's still risky being in even sector 4 with level 2 shields. It can be risky anyway. Nice. Get frigga wrecked. Sometimes, like, I could have fired that burst laser earlier, but I saw that I know he's running to the medbay. Like, I'm not getting a crew kill here, even if I were to hack oxygen. There's a ship full of NGs, right? Okay, I need to cloak right now, because it's, like, about to fire. But stuff like that can, like, help you get a crew kill, because, like, if you're dealing damage to their ship and you're trying to get a crew kill, like, you should try to be doing damage to their crew while you're doing it as well. Okay. So I'm going to use my sheet of paper here, see how many jumps it looks like we got. About to the left of the cursor here is going to be 5. So it looks like we got like 6.5 jumps right now before we go to the exit. I haven't seen any distresses or any stores yet. So I want to see more beacons. I want to see all beacons that I possibly can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6.5 or something like that. So the only beacon I don't see is this one down here. Maybe I go here. Well, then I don't see that beacon, or at least if it is a store, then I won't go to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. If that ends up being a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6.5. Like, I could dive on the exit. That's certainly not outrageous. I could, like, take the exit as a beacon, because, like, with the exit, we always know there's going to be something there. We don't know whether it's going to be a ship fight or whatever. It could be good. It could be not good. So I don't mind going to the exit. I could take the exit now and then, like, kind of loop back around, hit up all these jumps, and then dive on the exit. That actually sounds better, because so I said, like, this is like 6 jumps, 6.5. So let's take a look at this beacon on the far right, the one that's just above my head. So that's like 5, and then so this is like 9. I'm pretty sure this is 9. So I can hit 9 beacons up before I go to this one. So we'll probably do 8.5 because this is connected to it. So we'll probably go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5, 9 dive. That sounds a lot better. So we're gonna get a lot more events, right? So that's gonna be the plan. Nope. Okay. Zoltan Research Facility. Participate in their study. We're hoping they're being held hostage. Nope. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough as well as some scrap. Great. So stiff. Maybe I don't even bother going to the exit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna go to the exit because I still haven't seen that other beacon and I still haven't found another store yet. So, all right. Told my bots that I'm watching FTL streamer who's sitting on a 61 run streak and asked him to watch while working. He said okay. When someone comes in, I have to serve him. He shot that missile, right? I think I heard it. Yeah, here it is right here. Okay, I'll cloak that. I won't have I have a 95% chance to dodge it. So we'll see what happens. What I might do, because I don't want to get hit by this missile, is just hack their weapons. I could. Okay, since we got the hit, well, he still has his missile online. Still don't want to get shot by it. See if I can get the hack on there. I'll just hack as soon as it gets on there. God damn it. That sucks. Whatever. Fine, whatever, man. Alright, we'll just dodge it. Screw you. Get out of here. Okay, listen. You're not allowed to dodge this much. It's very much against the rules. Oh. And he hits me? Hits me with a 95% evasion? This fucking game, man. Good. Get wrecked. Screw you, man. Fucking garbage. Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you don't have any oxygen anymore. Let's see if I can get a crew kill. The only way... Here's how we get a crew kill here. Is if they're... One of two things. Their clone bay is level 1. Or... If their clone bay burns down. Nice. Okay, maybe. Well, so it could have been level 3 or whatever if it's big if, but if if the fire spread and burned it down all the way to 0 from 3, because it only takes damage from going to 1 to 0, right? But it looks like we got this crew kill. Looks like we got it. Because they're going to be too low on health. They're just going to have to fucking run away. They're just blowing up in their weapons. Get fucking wrecked. Stupid Zoltans. That's what happens when you hit me while I'm cloaked. Not even that great of a reward, but okay, we do get a store up here. I don't know if I have anything to sell. Yeah, they do have an auto reloader, which is actually pretty sweet with this kind of a weapon setup. So probably gonna take that. And we're going to buy fuel. Do you still consider long-range scanners the best augment of the game? I know you used to, but the way you play has changed a lot from a few years ago. Well, I think that I don't like really count Zoltan shields as like the best augment of the game necessarily, because you can't like buy it at a store. But like long-range scanners is a huge investment to your free, like it's a cheap investment that's like has huge rewards because it gives you a lot of information that you otherwise just don't have with any other. Nothing else is like that other than getting an event, which is like pretty rare in a sector to just like unveil the entire sector's worth of beacons, which is still a good event even with long range scanners because you can plan out your whole sector. So like long range scanners still like absolutely phenomenal, but like Zoltan Shields is like better than long range scanners because it like makes you basically invulnerable to a lot of stuff right away in fights, but it's much more difficult to get. It's very like unique. Zoltan Shields, long range scanners, much less unique, much more like achievable. So I still consider it like probably like the best or like one of the best or whatever. It's like It's like a very low investment for like a very good reward. So auto reloader gives us a 10% cooldown, which is kind of nice with the burst laser ones, especially help us get shots like 2 volleys in between cloaks and stuff like that. It's like cloaks cooldown as well as hacking or an unupgraded teleporter is 20 seconds. So like with the auto reloader, it gives us plenty of time. I'm gonna buy that, and then we're gonna buy some fuel. We're just kind of desperately low on fuel this whole run. Well, not that desperate, but just kind of low. Okay, so this is one of the better events in the game, especially when we have a rock blue option. We're gonna send you in, Rada, don't worry. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. It's one of my favorite dialogues in the game here. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fires start to die down. Contact survivors, 39 scrap, stealth weapons. Stealth weapons is like absolutely amazing to get. That is insanely lucky. So hell yes. Hell yes. The reason that stealth weapons is so strong here is our weapon setup is very fast firing. You're welcome. Thank you, Rada. Yeah, I appreciate it. And normally when we fire a laser or an ion or a bomb or a missile, any non-beam weapon that we fire while cloaked reduces our cloak time. But not with stealth weapons. So we can fire like a couple of volleys while we're cloaked here, because we could like have a fully charged cloak and then fire immediately, and it wouldn't affect our evasion. We could recharge and fire again, which is really strong. So I should I should probably get my cloaking up a level, but there could still end up with a store up here. So I think I'm gonna wait. Okay. Like we're pretty low on fuel to do that, but okay, great. Well, whatever. Okay, we do get a store here though, so that's awesome. Oh, sweet, Hasis. Okay, so we're gonna take these two ship fights into this nothing detected here. And then into the store. So that's a really, really great sector layout for us. We could very easily... We're probably going to get more than enough scrap to be able to buy mind control here. So I'm just still going to not spend any money here. We're kind of hoarding scrap just a little bit here because I have plenty of stuff that I could be spending money on here to improve my ship, but yeah. Yeah, what's up, Boltsy and Jarman? How you doing today? Hope you having a good Tuesday. Okay, 10 seconds, 12 seconds, and up to 4 shots, 5 seconds apiece. 7 power. I'm probably just gonna hack their evasion, actually. Just gonna poop on their weapons a little bit. Just gonna vent those guys out. And they'll bash their way into doors here momentarily, but... Okay. So I take out his teleporter here because the likelihood of them surviving with 2 fewer crew to help put out fires or whatever, because like I don't know what level teleporter they had. They might have had a high enough level of a teleporter to get them out of there, and I didn't want them to do that because fuck them. So okay, they're dead. They're dead for sure. Oh boy. I could actually just shoot him to death. Because the other guy died. Otherwise, they needed to both be in the same room. Let's go. Okay. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. This ship can't even deal me damage. What ship were you hoping to run into here? The Stealth B? It's not even that good versus the Stealth B. Probably loses to the Stealth B, the ship. Yeah, I remember reading that like the people that have been exposed to like open space or whatever, like they're like before they pass out, like I don't think your blood boils because your whole system is like enclosed, right? Like your lungs like immediately, like everything gets expelled. Like all the holes expel all the things. But then the water on your tongue, your saliva boils as well. So like that kind of is not ideal. But like yeah, your like circulatory system is kind of an enclosed thing. So like that doesn't get like, it's not like you instantly die. But yeah, this sounds fun. Yeah, it's perfect for humans. Okay, we might be able to get a free crew here. Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. He had me at all the holes, I'm glad. I might hack shields here to get a crew kill here. I'm gonna do that. So, okay, we got a fire in there. That's great. Likelihood of crew kill just went way the hell up. So the reason that we hack shields is not necessarily because I want to hack the shields system down themselves. Like, we could have dealt damage to them without hacking shields. But, as you can see, look at all these. This is like the central portion of the ship. If they want to go from one side of the ship to the other, they have to pass through shields. So this is really just fucking their day up really bad, right? I do want to do some damage to their drones, because their drones are a little bit shit for me right now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get one of those offline here. And once I have hacking off, or like hacking like ready to go or whatever, then I can like let them into a room when I see fit. Six missiles. I don't need missiles. Fire spread to their medbay? Possibly. These guys want to go into their shields. By all means. Okay. Fire in their engines as well. He's dead. Nice. Not only will that happen in space, you'd freeze to death, get sunburned at the same time. Fun times. Yeah, you'd pass out, like, instantly, though, because you'd pass out, like, in whatever time it takes for, like, the blood to pump to your brain or whatever. Like, so not from your heart to your brain, however long. So, like, was that, like, a 5 seconds or something like that, and then you pass out, tops. So it doesn't really matter what happens to you after that, I guess. Oh, they got a flak, and they have another auto reloader. Do you have mind control, though? No. God damn it. 20 seconds? Well, it's 20 seconds, whatever. So it's, I don't really think you're really having the full effect of the crappy stuff. I'm glad you enjoy enough to follow Exodius. Or Exodius Twister. Glad to have you. My pleasure to be here. Glad you enjoy. People still have time to rescue you, though, so if you survive, you're dealing with some major pain afterwards. I guess that's true. Alright. So we're gonna buy the flak. And I could buy the auto reloader. I don't need it, but I could buy it. I think I might just pass. To be honest. It's fine. Nothing wrong with buying it here. I just don't think I really feel like getting it. One auto reloader's good. Yep, they do stack. They stack additively, but like there's like a slight diminishing return. It's not much though. I don't remember the calculation. We're gonna get level 2 cloaking. And level 4 engines. So that way I can evade 100%. Alright. Good luck, have fun, to go to die, kill all the ally victory. Yes, we have bought out the last several stores worth of fuel. It's not getting them. Not getting very much in rewards for fuel. Okay. Uh-huh. Enjoy that. Nice. So we don't want to cloak immediately. We want to kind of wait a couple seconds, or like a second or two or whatever, and then cloak. So that way we make sure we cloak the ASB there. So I can jump away at any time. I'm gonna have to go ahead and just murder them for the fuel though, because we've been pretty low on fuel the whole run. I think I can kill them before the ASB has a chance to hit me again. Oh. So that's going to hit me, and I don't have a chance to get the reward before. I could try and unpause and pause one more time. But like, it's gonna hit me, so I should just jump away. Alright. Rock Homeworld's gross. They might have 1 fuel. I know they have 1 fuel, but I can't get it without taking 3 points of hull damage, and I don't really think it's worth it. I'm not that desperate. That's 9 scrap and repairs versus just 3 scrap and buying a fuel. Crew kill, get more than 1 fuel on that? Nope. 1 fuel, but at what cost indeed? Rock Homeworlds isn't interesting to me. Rock sectors in general are like pretty bad. I don't really like them very much, so I'm not gonna go there. Not even gonna go there. Sector layout is weird. I will reject your offer. Your offer is stupid, and I hate your face. But the music, yeah, the music's great. Let's see. Nice. He's trying to escape. Okay, let me know how that goes. He might actually be able to if he gets lucky. No, I don't need missiles. Stop. Stop giving me missiles. Oh my god, he still gave me missiles. So I think I'm gonna go up here and then come back down and hit up all these nebulas and then finish out the sector like this. It's a weird sector, definitely. Yeah, they can certainly call them missiles for a reason. Hacking level 2. I don't really need it with this weapon setup, to be honest. I should... What would be better for me right now? That's true, Daichiel. I could do that. Could sell the 15 missile event twice. Glad I came and saw this. I can learn about this game now. I'm always failing playing at home. Good luck. Thank you. Some of us have to work because he's... yeah. Let's see. 36 scrap. I can buy bar of power, I guess. If we go into an ion storm, though, it's not going to matter because it's half rounded down. Here comes that fleet. They're right on us. Attack the pirate. Man, I want mind control. God damn it. Why can't I have mind control? I'm gonna run my human in here and have him fight him for a second just to stop him from actually dealing damage to the system. I'm not gonna cloak that, I don't think. If it hits my cloaking, that sucks, and I'll have to try and repair it. But, okay. That's not great. It's not great either, but it's fine. %, evasion. Woo! Alright. Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm hacking your evasion. This is shenanigans. I've had enough of this crap. Yeah, okay, good luck with that. Nope, not accepting whatever crap surrender you're trying to give me. I don't think so. How much evasion is max engines? 55% evasion, I think, if you have mastery in piloting and engines. Yeah, we got ourselves a Steven. Yes, sir. Store, okay. I don't really want to go to that store right now. For one, I don't have a ton of money. I do have a defense drone to sell, so it'd be fine, but it's like right next to the exit, so it'd be much better suited to just like clear out the rest of the sector. I might even get another store before that one. Okay. Search among the stores? Sure. Okay. That's fine. My cloak. Should have got some shields. Just saying. Probably should have got some shields. All right, let's take a look here. How many jumps we have left of that? Cursor is that's about 5, 7.5. I guess I could just get right up into here and hit all these beacons up. Not all of them, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So I'll just take one nebula. Okay. Sensors are out. We have no local telemetry. We will take yours. Okay. I mean, good luck with that. I don't think it's gonna work. Just saying. Damn. That sucks. Look at this one damaged missile. Can't get that crap offline. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Okay. Thought this was going for my doors. This dude is straight up cheating over here. There we go. So this guy that just ran to piloting is really low on health. I don't know exactly how low on health he is. Oh, it doesn't... I thought that they didn't... I thought he was the last crew. But there's clearly somebody in here working on repairs, so... Never mind. By take, we mean explode your ship and then get nothing. Yeah, pretty much. Nope. We're not paying money for no stinky human. So I'm gonna hack shields on this ship for a couple reasons. One, it stops them from getting their teleporter, but it also stops them from getting their med bay. It's a little bit better for getting a crew kill. Yeah, we got a fire in there. That's pretty sweet. Not gonna bother with firing the flak. We're just gonna hack that now. Now we'll fire that in there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Die, 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 die. Yes! Yeah, baby, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, what do you switch weapons for? Come on, man. Stupid. Right, that's fine. Let's see if this mantis. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Sweet. I'm not taking a human. You're dead. No. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, those perfect fires. Those pretty much perfect. You started a new win streak. I'm 7 wins now, just 54 behind. All right, Hussies, get on it. Get on it. What's up, Fowler? How you doing today? So we're going to definitely take the Mantis here. We already have an NG and we have a Rock, and the Mantis gives us a couple blue options, but also it's good helping deal with borders. So all of these things are great. Take the Mantis, 36 scrap. We got Menon. Isn't that what the human was named, too? Because they just named all of their prisoners Menon. Why do they make a good decision? How dare they? Indeed. It's the same human in a mantis costume. Sounds exactly like some kind of human trickery. Alright, all the stores, apparently. All of them. I don't know how many of the stores I want to go to. Okay. Disease spreading virulently. Rock orangey is fine here. Doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm gonna go to this store. And depending on whether or not they have stuff that I want. Okay, he has a backup battery, but he doesn't have mind control. Another flak, another pre-igniter. I don't want the pre-igniter, but... Does a crew kill in level 2? Crew kill... Oh, does a crew in level 2 sensors have any effect? Yeah, you can see the charge time on the weapons. Yep, it always upgrades it to like the next level, basically. So we can take flak, heavy laser. That's actually one of my very favorite weapon setups. So I'm more than happy to do that. Getting a little too into killing crews? No way, man. I don't really... I want to go to that other store because I want mind control. Helps me get crew kills. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we're going to do. So it's going to be 125 scrap to get this other flak online. I'm not really super concerned about getting my defenses improved because my offense is so strong, and I have cloaking, and I have stealth weapons. I could win the run with level 2 shields, to be honest, but... Nine, 10, 12, and 21 seconds on these firing times. Kind of crap on his weapons here. Well, Mantis is good at fighting. He doesn't really want to fight a 2v1 quite yet, though. Put the Mantis in charge of doors for a second. Okay. Oh shit. my bad. That's fine. Okay, that'll get the pilot out of there anyway. Do 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 do. Damn. Oh, he actually died. It doesn't matter. Like, they're dead anyway, but... $39 scrap. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. No life signs detected. Just humans, then. No life signs detected again? God damn it! Indeed you are, Cease. You are the Mantis. Another auto-reloader. Dude, stop giving me auto-reloaders. I really don't need them. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe not need, but want. I'd rather just get... Oh, nice. I could have bought fuel at that store, too, but I'll just buy this. That's great. I'd rather just get my weapons online than buy an auto-reloader. This gives me room to get a free augment as well, which is kind of nice. I definitely don't even need the auto-reloader right now. Like, remember, we're Sector 6, and we have an amazing weapon setup. And like we're definitely set, but we're still kind of low on scrap. I haven't been able to get my shields level 3, although I did just get level 6 weapons instead of getting other stuff upgraded. But whatever. Nope. Not surrendering my crew to slavers. I'm telling you. 10, 13, and that looks like a firebomb or a stun bomb or something. Firebomb, probably. Okay. These guys have got some evasion. Nope. I already have an NG. I'd rather have scrap, thank you. Ugh, that sucks. Just die, man. Come on. Love the symmetry of this weapon setup. Yeah. $51 scrap. Oh, nice. They won't continue their evil trade. But many lives were probably lost on that ship. Yeah, well, you know. Probably all humans. Even though they offered me non-humans. Let's see. Alright, let's buy one more bar of power. More lives lost equals more scrap. That's right. Chop them up into scrap. I do the same thing as I did before here. Hack their shields. I thought I was going to be able to, like, get them there before they teleported, but that's alright. Stupid mantis. Very nice. Okay. Aw, come on. I want mind control. No. I'm gonna cloak this whenever it fires, just right now. I don't think there's any actual way of me getting a crew kill here. I don't imagine. He boarded me again. That's weird. That was definitely weird. I might take damage here, but I think I might get the crew kill. Oh, fuck. That's like the one system that I didn't want to get hit there. The good news is I should probably be able to fix this before... Oh, fuck off, Rockman. God fucking damn it. That sucks. Stupid Mantis. I could have actually maybe turned that on and locked the Mantis in there. It's not like we need the crew kill. I just always want the crew kill. You know what I mean? Always. I think he's gonna actually finish repairing it before he dies. I don't think he's actually gonna run to the med bay because he's stupid. Yep. Oh well. Lame. Alright, let's keep going. See if we can find more stuff. Should probably get my shields to level 3. It's probably the next thing I should do. But I will buy mind control instead of it if we find a store. Wow. Let's hack their evasion, because they have level 4 shields for some fucking reason. Take that, drone. They only have level 2 piloting. I actually didn't look before I actually fired, even though we have hacking, so I can very easily tell that that's what's going on. Okay, definitely cloaking all this shit. I want to take damage from a beam too. That thing can do some work. Okay, 20 scrap, and wow, 46 scrap on top of it. Hell yes. I want to find that store, but I got my shields up. Just in case. Since we still haven't seen the store. Looks like I got 7 jumps. So I gotta go to the exit. Rich scientists, hell yes. I don't really need fuel at this point. Could have bought a little bit. Could have bought 3 there pretty easily, but... Okay, they have a fire beam, a burst laser 1, and a mini beam. That's not a very good setup you have there, sir. Just looking to see like when I need to actually use the backup battery or when I need to cloak or whatever. Stupid human. Okay. If I saw an asteroid coming there, I would have needed to cloak there. Otherwise, we might have taken damage from the mini beam. Trying to escape. Oh, let me know how that goes. Oh, wait. You won't let me know how that goes, because you're all dead. Alright. Maybe I do have 6 jumps. I don't know, though. Black 1 is OP. Yes, it is. Black is really, really strong. They have tried to shut down my engines. And they also have hack system themselves. Alright. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to hack your engines, though. And I'm going to get a crew kill on you. Not a great chance to cloak that, but I mean it's a good chance, not the greatest. Shit's on fire, yo. Damn. Yeah, I shouldn't have even fired that. Yeah. Oh well. We could, if their stuff wouldn't have burned down, then I could have got to the point where we could just sit there and watch them suffocate over and over and over again. That would have been fun. Yeah, great. Billy's version of the silent treatment is make them all dead. Yep. I think I might actually have 5 jumps. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exits, I believe. So we'll go to the store. Hopefully they have mind control. I've been looking for it for quite some time. Another flak. Not even getting that flak. Another pre-igniter. Oh my god. I want mind control. That's what I want. Thank you. Store. I didn't even think to look. Buy some power. Last stop for 3 scrap repairs. Start becoming 4 scrap in the next sector. Gotta go for the flackage package. We could, but this is like one of my favorite weapon setups. The only other thing that I might buy right now would be a fire rocker engine for the virus, the disease event. Doesn't matter. Fire beam though. I might buy a fire beam because one of my all-time favorite weapon setups is flak, fire beam, so could do that. Okay. Should have pre-ignited the fastest weapon setup in the game. I should have. Wow, you guys have some serious evasion over there. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, so the yeah, I really need to cloak this. I don't know why I cloaked that. That was dumb. Hopefully I can just get it offline here. Yeah, that works. Never mind. That's why we did that, because that was quite obviously going to happen, right? Nice. All right, perfect. Well, they're looking pretty dead now. I'm gonna wait here because I think that they might have like ran before the heavy laser actually got to them and killed them. So I'll just kill them with this shot. There we go. 49 scrap, 2 fuel, drone part, contact the Federation. Thank you for saving us. The ship transporting Federation civilians on the run from the rebellion, and we don't have the equipment to fight for ourselves. I don't have much to offer, but I can inform you of a hidden Federation base nearby. Okay. You know, I got this sensors to level 2 in like sector 2 or something like that, and we have not had a single blue option, but that Federation base could be a blue option. Alright, I'm gonna go here, and then the exit. I'm pretty sure we're fine for this to not dive. Well, actually, it's kind of looking like I might be wrong. So, I'll tell you what. Diving here isn't really that big of a deal, so I'm just gonna go exit, then here, and then dive. So, just because I don't know for sure. An ad came up for the Pokemon movie. Oh, yeah. Yep, I've been getting ads for that for a while. I'm not dying for fuel, but I guess I could spare just 3 of my 44 missiles. Okay. All right, I'm glad we did that. Cool. We'll take this and then dive. For one jump, are we gonna make money worth the dive? I mean, all I really need to do is like make enough money for the fuel, because I'm probably not gonna take damage on the dive. It's very unlikely anyway. Attack the Slaver scum. Nice. You fucked up, human. You fucked up. Wow, you are just all so completely screwed. Wow. Yeah, you're so fucked. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, they're trying to escape. Let me know how that goes. Oh wait, you're dead. It's weird because it's never happened to you before. Yeah, that is weird if it's never happened before. I think dealing with borders is like the most annoying thing that we can do right now, that we can have happen to us. So, like, repairs in the rooms with the Lanius is also annoying, I suppose. I'm just gonna take the Mantis. Alright, welcome aboard, Ekman. Roguish. You're in charge of oxygen. Am I piloting up? Can you get my piloting and my doors? Sure. Why not? What is your name? Just gonna hack their evasion. Just gonna crap on their weapons. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that looks mighty broken right there. Tell you what. Ah, fuck. That's annoying. Oh, come on, man. Cloak. Woo! All right. What does the backup battery do? It gives you 2 temporary power. Give me that fuel, man. Oh, boop. Oh, he's got a level 3 med bay. What a scumbag. God damn it. Oh, man. Yeah, either one of these sectors. Like, the rebel controls... But the Uncharted Nebula is also kind of eh. If I go rebel controlled, then I get to murder more humans. That's And I get to actually use my mind control, which is also nice. What was that quest? I don't remember what that quest was. I have no idea. Oh, the Secret Federation base. That's right. Yep, yep. Thank you. Alright, well, we definitely want to go there. That could be a pretty good one. Kind of want to get my clone bay up, so that way my crew is gaining more health per jump. That'd be nice. 16 and 13, and that looks like a fight. No, that's like a small bomb. Definitely a small bomb. Definitely level 3 cloaking as well. Yep. Cloak it. Yeah, they're looking mighty dead. Your sensors warn of an incoming rebel ship. You hear someone taunt from within the ship, ready to die? I sure am ready to get a promotion. Yeah, let me... What was that? I can't hear you. There's no oxygen in that room. Huh? How you doing now? Probably not so good. Huh? Hey! Oh! Oh, good job. Good job, enemy crew. You've successfully bashed into a room that has 2 mantis. How's that promotion going? Oh. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, let me know how that whole escaping thing goes. By all means. Nope, you're dead. I don't accept surrender offers from corpses. Ship policy. And also jettison their teleporter right after throwing these guys on Billy's ship. Yeah, they knew. They really, those guys, they didn't like him very much. And they just kind of kicked him off the ship onto our ship. Just tell them they're going to board. And if they succeed, then they'll get a promotion. What do I want from that store? Nothing? Is there a reason for me to go to the store? Not really. Could make more scrap if I just don't go to the store. An auto reloader? I've already passed on a second auto reloader twice. I don't think I'm gonna bother buying one now. Pre-igniter. It would be the 4th pre-igniter offered. Yeah, alright. Let's do this. This way I get more power. That means I have to do less micro. So I'm lazy. Okay. I'm down to 7 drones, but I don't really even need them to kill enemy ships anyway. Against the first phase of the flagship, even though I should I could technically like what would be fine is to hack evasion because I can just fire so many shots so fast. I probably am going to hack shields anyway, and just so I can try and get more of their crew dead. So I got 8 jumps for the exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Yeah, wants me to have a pre-igniter. Well, we haven't like had pre-igniter runs like up until the last like before the stealth B. Didn't we get a pre-igniter as well? But like the stealth B, we ended up getting that pre-igniter in like sector 6 or something. And that run was so bad, even after like we got Zoltan shields and stuff, because we still didn't have normal shields. But that was such a rough run. But I think we had a pre-igniter before that as well, with either before or after, I don't know. But like in the other like previous like 50-some ships, like we just never got a pre-igniters. Yeah, we got bribed with a pre-igniter in sector 1. I just don't remember which ship it was. Yeah, it was either before or after the stealth. I think it was before the stealth, like a couple ships before. Like that was the first pre-igniter of the run that I think we actually. Really put to use. Oh, did I have a pre-igniter for a meme beam? Yeah. Okay. It might have been like a purchase, though. Like not a free one. Okay. Potential double reward here. We can cloak to try and access the cache, but the cache may or may not have something there. And attacking and killing this ship will have something, so. Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. I should have just probably hacked their evasion, but I was just like, oh, we just lost some drones, so I guess I could just save. Normally I'd attack their evasion first. I was just trying to get lucky and get that missile down. So, it's whatever. That's not like it did me any damage. We got lucky. That was a beam meme. Was that a Zoltan ship? No. What ship was that? Stealth A, maybe? I don't know. Or is that Zoltan? I can't see the fucking ship in the thumbnail. 56 scraps, great. Hopefully we get a double. All right, cool. Hopefully I can find a store and sell that. Oh, speak of the devil. Zoltan B, 56 ship was the one? Okay, got it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was a great way to, yeah. Seems like I remember saying something along the lines of this is a great way to like end the 56. Bum 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 bum. Oh. I don't need any of that, so. Let's go. Okay. They're trying to run away. Not anymore, you're not, because you're freaking dead. Did I just kill both of his drones with my flak? Get freaking wrecked, man. Ever worth buying drone parts? Oh yeah. Yeah, we've throughout the streak we've bought drone parts plenty of times, especially when we're really dependent on them. You really should buy them to make sure that Like, we've had several instances where we were, like, the only reason we're able to deal damage to enemy ships is because of hacking. And in that case, like, making sure that you have enough to, like, finish out the run is very important. But, I mean, 7 is a pretty decent amount. Especially, like, I could win with no drones remaining with this kind of a weapon setup, to be honest. Like, it might just take a while, but we could do it. So... nice. Bum, 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 52 scrap and hull missile. Not only is it a pause streak, it's also a buy drone parts streak. Does anyone even run that? Yeah. Our stuff doesn't auto recharge when we are in a hazardous beacon, so we'll wait for my cloaking to be ready to go before we jump. Nice. We were getting repaired for 10 at the beginning of the next sector anyway, but... a boarding drone? How dare you, sir? I'm gonna hack your evasion. Hacking shields is better, but, like, I don't really want their missile to fire at me too much during this fight. Depending on what the ion pulse does, like, this might be kind of an annoying fight. Oh, I don't have my oxygen. Oh my god. I just murdered a lot of their crew, kind of on accident. Yeah, what's up, Quasi? How you doing today? Mantis, you're dying. I know we have a clone bay, but you're not the human or anything, so I don't really plan on letting you die. Okay, 58 scraps, a great reward. Oh shit, my shields aren't up. I'm just kind of playing kind of fast and loose right now. So we're pretty good to go. Oh, we got the guy with low health. That's not really what I wanted, but okay. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna blow them up. Why do I have a feeling Clone Bay is more effective than the Med Bay? Clone Bay is better than the Med Bay. Because if you do lose crew, then the Clone Bay saves them, and the Med Bay does not. Right? But that being said, like, if you play risky, unnecessarily risky with your crew, and like count on the Clone Bay to save your crew, then sometimes your Clone Bay is gonna go down and you're gonna lose crew when you didn't think you were going to. And the Med Bay, kind of, you have to play a little bit differently. Well, I like the Med Bay more than I do the Clone Bay. That's not because the Med Bay is better, but that being said, regardless, I don't think that the benefits of one over the other, or my liking of one over the other, is worth switching the system out almost ever. So Whatever the ship starts with is what you should just use, in my opinion. Unless you're doing like no pause or something like that. No pause kind of makes the clone bay much, much better than the med bay because you can miss micro, which is pretty easy to do, and still like not like lose your fucking crew, which is really bad. If you could have only one topping on your pizza for the rest of your life, what would it be? Pepperoni. Oh yeah, does cheese count as a topping? Usually it doesn't, but even so, I might still just prefer the pepperoni. Like plain cheese pizza is okay, but they're a little bit too basic. So I'd still probably just go with pepperoni. All right, I guess we're good to go. To the last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What the hell's the meaning of this? Who are you? Get the hell out of here. You can't just come in here with your flax and your heavy lasers and just start blasting away, all right? It's not fair. Come on." What's up, Kooky? How you doing today? Explain your mission. I must have bit my tongue. So I can't talk right in the I don't remember biting my tongue, but whatever. Explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the officers. General Terzil of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Like, oh my god, you guys, Intel suggests potential counter-rebel technology. We're exclusive non-event. You guys didn't even know that. You guys didn't even know, okay? I knew about it like 2 weeks ago. Becky was telling me about it. She was sleeping around with some rebels, and she figured out that there's this giant flagship, and we have to blow it up, and we're all totally screwed. Do you have any idea how many rebels Becky had to sleep with to figure out there's a giant flagship? Like 1 million rebels, literally every single one. There's like 1 million of them, and she slept with all of them to figure out that there's a flagship so she could post about it on her Instagram. Explain the weakness. Tully responds to settle the ropes will be in a matter of moments to do the kindle without the warships, which must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide repairs, fuel, and the other passage can provide aid as well. Good luck now. Get the hell out of here. Go! Come on! Can't you tell? Those are all Australian accents. I guess I'm gonna get my shields up. I don't really need any repair stations, but I guess I could grab one. Your ship's kind of a pile of poopy. Drone scout. Repair station, please. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna get my cloaking to level 3 is my plan, and I'll get a value point in weapons. That's about all I really care to spend my money on right now. Your ship is very weird. that bomb go? I don't see it. It's my piloting. Fuck you. God damn it. Would you stop hitting me with those? It's not like I don't have any evasion or anything. Stop hitting me with that crap. You know you're dead, right? Just to let you know, Chris. There you go. There you go. Give me that scrap. A store. I don't even make very much money on that store. I don't think I have anything to sell there at all. I have a hull missile. Yeah. I'll probably make more money on the non-store beacons than that, depending on what we get. I'll take one more. Nice. Sorry, I kind of vented out my own crew there just a little bit, though. Nothing too extreme. Dude, come on, man. Come on. I'm not accepting surrender. Your ship is stupid and you're stupid. I was trying to get that missile offline. That's what I was trying to do. I don't want to get shot by that. Trying to get a crew kill over here. Can't you see? He might get that fixed. He might. He might. Yeah, he does. He does. I think I can still get a crew kill. I don't have any coffee left. Aw, man. Problem is if he has a level 2 teleporter or level 1 teleporter. If he has a level 1 teleporter, he blows it up here, which sucks. I think he might. I have no idea for sure. But... He's just gonna sit there and die. You have a level 3 med bay, you fucking dingus. All right, whatever. You got a high level med bay, but you know, whatever. I guess. I don't need level 3 hacking, so I'm just gonna get level 2 keep it level 2 and just get another bar of power. This way I don't have to. He was still dead due to hack. Yeah, I wasn't gonna use the hack though. Like I was gonna have it just via mind control. Have some sympathy, Billy. Just watch all of his friends die. Maybe he didn't want that medbay. I don't buy it. What are you hacking? Hacking my weapons, man. What a jerk. All right. Fine, whatever. Mind control him to get him out of there. What sucks is, like, normally I'd be able to fire 2 volleys easy here, but because of the hacking, I really can't. I might be able to fire the flax, but I don't. If it does, it's like right when they cloak. Yeah, because of the hack, it fucks it up. Fucks it all up, man. It's outrageous. Ah, fuck. They're gonna make it to that stupid fucking medbay. These guys are so low on health. God damn it! You must defeat the ship with no damage or you lose. That might happen. That's so irritating. Good breach. Just about to mind control. Just about to mind control. He repaired his missile, as you can see there. Sucks. Yeah, I get it. You're hacking my shit. I understand. I hate you. Just to be clear. Okay, whatever. Good enough. Stream is lagging. I'm not dropping any frames. That's on your end. Nice. There's another beacon here. I can go and make some more money. Gotta have more money. I need the value point in weapons. That costs 90 scrap. Just so you saw lagging as well. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's on Twitch's end. Explore the asteroid field. Oh my god. Mind control him. Destroy his mind. He's got 2 burst laser 2s. He thinks it's gonna save him. It won't. You're looking pretty dead there, Rockman. Nope. They might die to an asteroid. Fucking asteroids anyways. Fucking asteroids. You make me sick. Value point. Value. Alright. Good luck, have fun, to go to die, kill all ally victory. No BS. Here's the plan right now. I'm gonna hack their piloting. Okay. You can have that. That's fine. Get them all in the shields. Get them, pile them all in there. Woo! You're going to take damage. Whoa! Take it easy. I'm definitely not going to take damage. How dare you accuse me of being susceptible to take damage? How dare you? I think we might have been able to, like, that event that we just had could have spawned an asteroid field, but it wouldn't have normally. Like, yeah, I don't think you normally get hazards. I don't know. Maybe they do. I have no idea. That sounds legit, though. Okie dokie. 27 scrap. Not enough to do anything. Let's go battle. It's time to use your secret weapon. Is it butts? So I'm gonna cloak these missiles right when they're about to hit me. I don't know where the fuck they are. Okay. Right here. Cloak. Remember, we have stealth weapons, so we can just continue to fire here. Oh, wow. That power surge is so early. That's insanely early. Holy crap. Yeah, they're definitely missing a couple of crew. How can you mind control through cloaking? This guy is cheating. Straight up cheating. Probably get some missiles off here, which sucks. Yep. God damn it. Took damage. Runs over. Fucking rip. God damn it. Right in the doors. How you doing over there, bud? You doing okay? All right, great. Just wanted to double check. GG. Could have jumped. I could have jumped. That's true. Thanks to valiant effort of 62. Eki Bob, English, Samwise, Vetch, Raid, C. Santa Rogish. What do we think the score was, chat? Price is Right rules, closest without going over. What do you think? What do you think it did? What you think it did? The score was there. So we had level 4 shields, level 5 engines, level 7 weapons by the end there. Yeah, level 7 weapons, level 2 hacking. Didn't seem like a super crazy high scrap run, really. Like, we just had really good stuff. So, like, doesn't seem like it broke 6 to me, anyway. I'm gonna say... What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? Did destroy a good amount of ships. I'm gonna say 5,777. Ooh! 6,043. I didn't think it broke it. I didn't think it broke 6,000. 6,000 to 43. Who do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a 6,001. 6,111. That's over. 6,001 from White Flip. I believe you got it. 6,001 White Flip. 6,001 going once. 6001 going twice. Completely dicked tech out of his guess. That's the Price is Right rules, man. Get completely screwed. Congratulations, White Flip. You have received not only our respect and admiration, but also a gifted sub from Reckle. Oh my God. Get some Waspin Arts around here to welcome White Flip to the car, courtesy of Reckle. Thank you so very much, Reckle, for being so very generous. All the love. Much more importantly than that gifted sub, though, you also receive our sincere gratitude. So, make sure you take that sincere gratitude, invest it in the sincere gratitude bank of space and also butts. So, you can definitely use that. Use that to great effect. It'll kind of carry you for a large portion of your life, that sincere gratitude. So, it's the sincere gratitude. It's the bank of sincere gratitude of space and butts. Possibly space butts, but not butts in space. That's a different bank. They don't deal in sincere gratitude. It really deals in sincere gratitude of butts. So that's different thing. Different thing. All right, we'll catch you later, Aziz. Have a good one, all right? Catch you laters. Yeah, lots of ships. Lots of ships, not an insane amount of scrap. 54 ships defeated, 106 beacons explored, 1,889 scrap collected, 7 crew hired. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, it actually did make top 4. All right, 6,043. Not too bad.